All these broken machines on the ground. Someone got here before us. Could it be Arlecchino and Sandrone? That's quite a welcome party.
Leave this place.
Get back! I said get back! Do you hear me? Why isn't it working? No! Don't come any closer! Don't!
Land. With one heart and poor souls, may your spirits find peace.
Grab that key on the ground. We'll probably need it at some point.
Watch out! Ugh, there's no way through. Let's go around.
What the? Trespassers? Here? What's wrong with you people?
We're looking for the doctor, and we understand he might be here.
You looking to settle a score with the doctor?
Perhaps. But you might have a chance to live if you start talking.
2 other harbingers had the same idea as you. They're already inside. But what good is it gonna do? The doctor wouldn't do something like this unprepared.
Seems to me. Also, is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby? If you prefer their company to ours, that can.
We need to know what the doctor is up to. This is about more than us versus the doctor. His act.
He's building something. Ambitious doesn't even be. A while back, he told us he.
The moon marrows.
Oh, Lady Damselite? Last I heard, I remember thinking that leaving us might not be the best choice. Back when this all started, the higher-ups dispatched 3 units to Nodcrot. I was a part of the Damselettes unit. She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she seemed sort of detached from everything. She always seemed like she was staring off into the distance. Almost as if she didn't. The doctor used to. After she left, everyone in our unit. Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is his #1.
How would he?
Thank you for cooperating.
I get the sense that you'd serve.
No, she's no longer a harbinger. As a member of the Fatui, my loyalty. I'm only telling you all this because I don't completely trust it.
I understand. The Knave's unit is based at the Kuvaki.
Well, now we know what's going on here.
I fear this could... Observe. Close your eyes. Be silent. Observe. Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust.
Welcome, one and all. I've been expecting you. I hope my humble research facility is to your liking.
Yeah, we really appreciated fighting our way in through a horde of mobs.
The gall. You expect us to believe you've...
Of course I have. Should I be worried about something? First Sandrone and Arlecchino, now you. Ah, quite a surfeit of guests I've... If you were looking for them, I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared. As for Sandrone, why, she stood hardly out of character. She never was. Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have to say, it is not a change for the better. Well, since you...
So you've got your hands on the moon marrow, and now you're claiming godhood.
I must protest what you are insinuating with that phrase, claiming godhood. I am not claiming anything. I am
Huh? Wait, you'll excuse me if I'm not being a polite...
By the same token, I knew you'd respond along the... You and I both understand that facts speak louder than words. To that end, I've had my people send you a small gift. It should go some way toward helping you understand...
What gift? Where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out...
You sent your people to the experimental design...
Yes, and I am very in which case, all I'm doing is conducting another... Now then, you have a judgment call to make. Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that every word...
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui's soul...
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes if you wish to leave...
Scumbag...
Still, I hadn't counted on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world. Shame. I always found her self-centeredness to be one of her... How can she ever hope to achieve greatness when she's so...
It's more than a little disingenuous to speak of achieving greatness while taking hostages.
Honor. I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction of a 3rd. I will be the god of a new world.
Those are sacred relics.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet, I mercifully...
You come to regret your...
Will I now? Let... You won't feel a fate!
Be silent. Beware the creatures of the night. Observe.
Leave this place. Stay your hand. By the frost moon hold.
No more lies. The mystery unravels.
Arlecchino.
Thanks for the assistance.
Arlecchino? They see you as an ally. What a farce. You're clearly here to destroy my research, not me.
I'd say your research is more valuable than your life. Am I wrong?
Your actions betray your fear of me.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Is that the best you can do?
You poor lost lamb.
Your actions betray your fear of me. Get lost!
Lashes them.
your eyes. I'm rather out of sorts. Night falls.
Can't hide the truth.
Is this all it takes to tire you?
It all adds up.
Is that the...
Dottore is too powerful with the artificial moon marrow in his arsenal. Fighting him is futile. Quickly!
Let's go.
I've always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
Watch out! What the? Forget about me! You should...
Where's the Traveler?
What just happened? Nasha Town? How did I get here? Strange. I remember being trapped by Dottore. Something weird is going on.
Huh? Traveler? What brings you here at this...
Huh?
What are you in the mood for today? A hot dog? Or something else? We've got some special discounts at the moment.
Sorry, I'm...
Ah. Well, feel free to take a seat for now.
Everyone seems to be acting normal. Am I just overthinking?
Oh, darling, look who it is. One of our regular customers. Get the traveler something to eat, would you, dear?
Wait, why is he talking?
Well, I'd love to, but can't serve a customer unless they order something. Anyway...
Yes, thankfully. It was a long trip, and it's left me feeling pretty exhausted. But the upshot...
Wait, these two are a couple?
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? You forgot already?
What is she talking?
We've had a lot of customers over the last few days, so we've been real busy. Oh! Another customer's arrived! I better go see what...
This is all wrong. I never... Could this be?
Very good. I knew you had it in you. Aren't you going to try the house?
When did he show up? No. None of this is real.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine.
Where is this place? So this is... the moon's reflection? I guess I could try it with... No response. If this was the space that killed both Revier and his lover... or... no. I'm not unscathed. I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution. I don't believe Dottori's scheming will stop just because I escaped. If there is any chance that I can get back to... I must return. Emptiness. Silence. What is this place? Or maybe the real question is, what is it for? What's this? Looks like it responds to my power. Golden. Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide? And why does it feel so familiar? I might as well follow it. Huh? Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Is this Nasha Town? But isn't Moon Prayer Night over already? Huh?
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will. Llama, are these... I can't touch them. It's as if we're separated by some impenetrable...
Over here! Over here!
But the people in these memories pass right through me. If only I had known what would come to pass. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This Moon Prayer Night was worth watching after all.
Oh, yes. That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbeloth from the Hexen Circle.
Please, draw the first lunar arcana.
My destiny. Now that I think about it, Barbeloth's divination was absolutely right. It's almost... That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think. What?
Fascinating. I've never encountered...
What's going on? All I did was try to touch it, and then... Maybe this memory space, or... Is it possible that there's more to this space?
This card.
I need to get to the bottom. I'll try touching something. Is this... the wind? No! Traveler!
Hyman, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry. We completely understand how you must feel. The Traveler is trapped, and we all feel responsible for it.
Don't say that! Hyman's not a little kid!
You didn't leave him behind the pit. He's all alone in there. We've barely spent any time apart since we met.
We must find a way to rescue him. We were all involved in the operation where he was captured, and that being said, it won't be easy. Through conversation with the others on our return, we've arrived at a basic idea. Dottore's lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer. We also know that through his contact with the phantoms of Hyperborea, using this knowledge, he then fashioned an artificial. Unlike Columbina, Dottore is not being rejected by Tevat. And once his third moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized. I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is coupled with an intellect and
This is dire.
The Three Moons Authority.
The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. On our way back, we discovered that part of I'm convinced this is Dottore's doing. Not that there's any way to prove it.
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that
The Doctor is guilty of numerous crimes at Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights. His ideology and methodology are a danger to everything in his path, from individuals to entire nations. He does not feel guilt, even when
He doesn't see them as his own people, that's why. Right. He views other people only in terms of how they can benefit him. Granted, he's hardly the only harbinger to Dottore's actions have gone beyond even what the Fatui could have imagined. We can't expect him to heed the Tsaritsa's will once he gains the three.
Poor traveler. Of all the people.
Paimon, I promise you.
I get how you feel. I do. But it's gonna take.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before I'll find.
Paimon knows. He might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but he's still human. Then think things through before you stick your neck out.
Sandrone.
Miss Sandrone.
Put the stuff over there, and be gentle with it. Am I okay? As you can see, I've had to move my whole livelihood out of the Experimental Design Bureau. It's been swallowed up by Dottore's energy field. Ugh, Dottore always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny new toy. Just go ahead and... Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make it seem. It's just...
Oh, Paimon.
Let it all out. There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair, cry.
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work? Give me your hand.
You've made a discovery?
Polonia, scan. You, hand, now.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
You're next, then you. Dottore, you son of a... He's done...
I don't feel anything unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet? Is there a way to figure out its purpose and what
My best guess is Dottore created it using the Moon Goddess's powers. 1 second, analyzing. Ugh!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed the energy composition, some encrypted text appeared in my mind, and when I deciphered it according to the Fatui's...
He's mocking us.
Yep, he loves to toy with people. But I didn't detect any murderous intent or malice either in the message or the curse's energy.
Or perhaps all people are cowards in his eye. What a despicable, if I may, as unhinged as Dottore may be.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nodcry. He said, "This world is, on the whole, an exceedingly dull place. But at least there are a few intriguing features, such as the gods, or the traveler. Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to
Agreed. The traveler is Tevat's fourth descender. All harbingers are aware of this. Since Dottore took such pains to capture the traveler, he is unlikely to...
Okay, but... Of course. I also think we need to read between the lines with Dottore's message. My guess is,
His curse will only trigger.
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to analyze their Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace—
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds. If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble.
The loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time. Do we?
She entered the space beyond the Moon Gate, knowing what became of Rerir and Thalindus.
Don't be ridiculous. If I know her, she's busy finding a way back as we speak, just so
Whatever has become of her, the fact remains—
We need to find out the Traveler's location.
Agreed. Whatever Dottore planning, we have to get the local
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for Nodkrai's inhabitants.
Snezhnaya is one option.
This would be so much easier if the Traveler was here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you. She's pretty well connected thanks to the Traveler. Either way, that's what the Traveler would do. Back here at that gravitational force, when I saw that memory of if only I could have sent the others some kind of... well, even... back to emptiness and... from last time isn't showing up. What am I missing? Looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments. It worked. Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What? This doesn't look like Moonprayer Night.
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nasha Express!
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nasha Town after Moonprayer Night ended? Did Dottore's plan not affect the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else. So, what do we do next? Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Lauma the Traveler and Mr.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler!
Columbina?
contact. It's me, Columbina.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is...
Huh? Wait a moment. This is what happened when I stood right over there. It was only when he called my name that I decided to follow them. But did he turn around because he sensed my touch just now? Is it really possible that from in here, if I keep following, it's that gravity again? Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes and pulls. It's as if I'm getting weak. I'll just have to try and come on, Columbina.
Suddenly, I've been It feels strange. As if something has grabbed hold of...
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. Hello there, traveler.
He seems to be in a good mood.
Ah, so you noticed. This is You are wary of it. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the sign of a true hero. And impulsiveness is the hallmark of those who strive.
3 moon marrows?
Well spotted. What do you think? For a replica I built myself, I dare say it looks the part.
Dottore.
I have no interest in... Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe. People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society...
False beauty is deceitful.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were...
That's pure sophistry.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all...
What do you want?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only...
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop...
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies. I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slow... People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh,
do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you...
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, but you misunderstand. We are not. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Columbina, and now even Sandrone. You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals? People come together because it benefits them. Morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, you will see, and that is what I'd like to talk to you.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time. He has the authority of all 3 moons. I won't be able to gain the upper hand in a fight. Best if I pretend that I'm willing to negotiate for now. You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the 3 moons cannot provide?
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the same. Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not... Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world. But they were also shackles that prevented her from ever integrating. So what is it that the 3 moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me?
I don't make deals with lying.
That's quite an accusation. Are you expecting me to get angry with you? In the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find human relationships end with conflicts of emotions, and I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you... Allow me to show you the world, Descender. To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk? Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers who serve the heavenly principle. One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to embark on the same path. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? The limits of the body can be rejected. To be among those with absolute power. You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit. Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Trilune. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea. Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. Think about it. We are eternally bound through mute. After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile and feeble. I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes. I'm sure many people have.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what does that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of stuff. You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you have spent your days doing some of the most mundane. You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me.
How does that make us different? I, too, think of all the novel things I've managed to create. Think of all the novel things was. Even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Take that back. She's gone because of your act.
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you. I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your sister walked, and seek answers from her at the end of that.
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about her.
Perhaps not, but that doesn't mean I can't help. I could find your sister right now, bring her before you, and make her give you the answers you seek.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to...
Oh, no. This is no presumption, but it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far? Is this really what you want? Or has your hand been full? Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare what you want is not friends. It is family. But do they? I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truth. Of course he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to see her. After everything I've been through, words can't describe how much I miss her, wherever you are right now.
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major
The residents of Nod Cry are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Southern Isles and Pyramid. Miss Lauma, I will leave Hisi Island and Nasha Town in your hands.
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhnaya. Anyone found north of the Experimental Design Bureau should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya. As for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave. Then I, Mr. Varka, and the Frost Moon Scion.
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility. Yehoda, you should help Lauma. This is too big of a task for one.
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most...
Well, good for you, if all this only takes a day. Of course...
Boss, wait!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, no one's more important to me than you, boss. And remember how Lauma healed your eyes after that big battle?
Are you completely incapable of acting in your own self-interest?
Are you...
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy evacuating residents? Sandrone insists that
but boss...
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are
What makes you think I'd need you to...
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
That's quite enough. Just focus on your work.
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here. But we can help out too.
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples. Then, understood. I will execute the...
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
I've contacted the Lightkeepers. A colleague of mine will join us shortly. I will persuade them to conduct a thorough search of the region to ensure that no civilians...
As for me, I guess I'll be making an... I think it's important that someone informs the Dendro Archon of what's...
Roger that. Someone should inform Mondstadt, too. Mr. Duran, can I trust you to handle that? I think you fly fast. As an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam.
Really? Ha! I intend to stay behind and help Miss Sandrone with her research. She has some alchemy-related questions that she'd like me to...
She recognizes your expertise, then.
Thank you. In truth,
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently.
I should mention that we have one other friend who isn't present. He hasn't made his position in all of this clear. But if we know anything about him, he's likely investigating on his own.
Paimon's been very quiet today. But I know how close she and the Traveler are with the Natlanese. She should come with...
Okay.
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. Many of us have been cursed by Dottore. As such, under no circumstances should anyone cross national borders. Remain within Nod. That aside, personally, I have faith in Columbina. Things look... Same goes for rescuing the Traveler. Both of them are important allies and friends.
Oh, wonderful. You're all here. That voice again. Nicole? Whoa, that was loud. And it came out in...
Sorry. This is the only way I can speak to you all right now. Please accept my apology. We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice has roped in every Hexenzirkel member she can get a hold of. Except for me. She told me I had to come and help. I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party gets one each. You'll be in charge of making sure everyone stays connected."
Huh? Is this... a dodo?
Scanning. Unknown device. Affirmative. It is cute.
This is no ordinary dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version, specifically... sorry. I almost went off on another tangent there. It will allow us to communicate over long distances within Nodcry. No more worrying about shuttle...
What astounding technology. Am I...
Yes, exactly. Right on cue, Albedo. I'd love to brag to you all about how it all works. But no, that's all from me. Head off as soon as you're ready. I'll be staying here to keep watch. And I'll be...
Ah, Sir Flint. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself. You are most considerate, Master Elor.
If you saw me, why didn't you...
I was curious to see how long you could sit still for. Also, shouldn't you have managed to sense me approach?
That would be a first. Also,
How many times do I have to tell you?
I beg to differ.
Please, Lord Flint's... Sir Flint's.
You understand me better than most.
I think they don't understand why you do it. You just love puffing people up till they're
In all sincerity, I can only...
Is the situation...
We just held a strategy meeting.
In short, we need everyone gone from Pyramida. We also need...
I only hope we have enough...
We do. Old Man Nikita will definitely help. And we can recall it.
Good.
Lightkeeper. And it's your duty to protect others in times of crisis. However bad things have gotten in the past, Nodcry has never faced a mass evacuation before. But from the sounds of it, you don't intend to come. I don't mean to pry. And it's probably none of my business. But whatever it is you're intending...
I've been afflicted with some sort of curse, and I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Nodcry. As such, I cannot leave. I have to.
What? No.
There are plenty of people out there willing to trample over others in pursuit.
Frankly, Sir Flint, I am furious. You're making light of what is an
Indeed.
And what?
Nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. Things happen, and we just have to deal with them. If you...
Hey, you mean you're completely unmoved by my anger?
Then allow me to express my sincerest regret. Come by the...
Maybe I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flint.
Oh, my.
Word is that you were caught up in a real horror show recently. People were amazed that you returned safe and sound.
I've returned safe and sound from plenty of crises. When you say people, do you mean other...
Fine. I'll be frank.
Heavens.
You know what? Forget it. We'll revisit...
A sound plan.
Just... promise.
Also, please pass my regards on to our colleagues. Tell them, thank you all for your assistance. Please.
I have to keep searching for a path toward reality. I tried to influence reality in this space. It consumed a lot of Kuvaki. I'll try and be more careful this time. I need to leave key clues behind using less power. I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
Nothing here either. Flint's?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
What are you doing here?
I just spoke with Itlua about arrangements for the search and came for a walk. As for you, why would... It appears we think along similar lines. And neither...
As well as figuring out how to gather intel on the Traveler, I wanted to confirm some of... Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against Ettore, even if we're only looking to rescue the Traveler. You don't think Columbina...
I'm merely considering the possibility that she survived, just as you are. How much can we really know about a deity like her anyway?
Do you remember what she said on Moon Prayer Night? About using moonlight to send messages.
Of course. I think that's why we're...
Where have you checked so far?
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the moonlight shines.
I checked the Curatorium of Secrets, and a few rooms where I thought I might... The only places I haven't looked yet are the rooms in the flagship, but process of elimination isn't the only thing that brought me here.
Oh, really? What's your...
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once!
Huh? Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see what's going on.
Oh no. I knocked over a vase as soon as I came in. It must have been caused by a Kuvaki fluctuation when I entered the space. Although, it seems like I'm not about to be pulled away this time. It looks like as long as I'm careful with my actions, it doesn't count as influence anyway. Is this the flagship? The Traveler mentioned that's where he was staying. I only went into the lobby last time, so I've never actually been here before. How does this space, if nothing else? I can now be sure that it is not. He mentioned where his room was. I think it's this one. The door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe... I'm in. He and Paimon aren't here at the moment. I hope he's okay. Best not to... Please, Traveler.
Huh. Just a cat.
Nothing else here strikes me as noteworthy.
Didn't you stay here for a couple of nights?
Before Rarir showed himself. Yes. It's also...
Did you notice anything unusual during your stay?
I remember thinking how much noisier the flagship is at night compared to the graveyard. The Traveler and Paimon were most congenial neighbors.
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
I wouldn't usually condone breaking and entering, but we can make it up to them later.
Focus now. I have to write a message on the wall using Kuvaki, just like I said on Moonprey. Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written. Here goes. There's a noise outside the door. Is he... Please, you have to see...
Well, do you sense?
Unfortunately, no.
And this place was our last.
Not necessarily. We've only. Miss Columbina said she would leave messages at her friends' dwellings. It's still worth checking where Miss Lauma lives and.
Let's try and make some time to look into the. Wait.
What are you waiting for?
Paimon. What's that look for? This is a victory feast. It's normal to eat a little more than you.
The Traveler in Paimon, but... What?
Huh. You worried Paimon sick while you were out there fighting Rare. So this is your chance to make it up to her.
Wait. How did I end up here? Wait, that's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been at an early... Every one of those points has been before I fell into the... And everything I've done to affect reality really did happen in... Does this mean that within the moon's reflection, time flows?
Not long till Moon Prayer Night now. It's gonna be even light, although... It's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette. She seems like a...
Paimon. No, I can't. Even if I make... And in any case, I'll likely get pulled away instead. I have to find a way to get them to... Wait. Even I hadn't thought of doing that before Moon Prayer Night. Is there...
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh?
Oh, you say that, but the Frost Moon is beyond... If we wanted to go visit her, how would we make it through to the other side?
We might not have all the answers now, but I'm sure...
Yes,
The present. That's right.
What's your plan?
Flynn's, when you were staying next door, did you ever open the window?
No. The rooms here are dark and damp, and there's such a buildup of dust on the windows that the moonlight can't even get in. I didn't think it was worth the...
The moonlight.
I think I see where you're going. One moment. I'll see if the owner is available.
Don't bother. Time is of the essence.
Time. Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, maybe someone will remember what I said after Moon Prayer Night. I need to write down as much information as I can.
Huh? What's up with you? You can't even hold your cup steady.
A little.
Well, you should probably hit the hay then. You've had a really tough couple of days.
You truly have. You helped defeat Rerir, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped the... Wherever you are, this is all I can... How I wish I could. I hope to see you again, and if the opportunity presents itself.
I will surely return to your side.
Huh.
Columbina.
Not only that, but she's left us an entire wall's worth of clues. She even wrote down what would happen on Moon Prayer Night.
I am here. Time in this place flows. I am constantly moving.
It sounds like she's found a way to influence the past using Kuvaki, but her future...
So, these words have been here ever since...
Only when I'm in a good mood.
Well, I know everything that has happened already. As a business person, and especially...
An admirable...
It's a means of... Let's go. We have a wall's worth of clues.
It appears that the doctor's Nodcry's Kuvaki devices will only have a limited effect. Also...
My subordinate. Additionally, after some...
What's that?
Tavat's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first... But when I checked again just now...
So there's one...
Yeah. Originally, I thought that if I could still find 3 moons, that would at least mean Columbina. But then it occurred to me that apart from the Frost Moon,
Kvat's moons are just... And husks surely shouldn't show up in the scan, since they're not alive. It's weird, isn't it? If we can't even distinguish between a dead and a living moon, how are we supposed to know whether a moon goddess is still alive? Or does this mean that the moon marrows are equivalent to the moon?
It's certainly possible.
So he wasn't bluffing.
It's easy to get overwhelmed when you have too much.
Nothing can calm me down at a time like this.
It's Miss...
I really hate that ringing tone. Ugh. First of all...
Oh, sorry if we're disturbing you. Might I ask what's...
What do you want?
Are you still at the curatorium of...
Yeah. Look, everyone else is still out.
Even though we have crucial intel to share?
Fine.
Do you intend to share it via the Dodo communication?
Ordinarily, I would, but this is a unique situation. I think it's best that we...
All right, then. So...
The rest of the team is still out working on...
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most...
That's the best news we've received in a while.
Random locations. Anyway, does this mean we...
Miss Sandrone, there's nothing wrong.
I'm not. And if she can't control the flow of...
Let's say life begins with a drop. No, that's not right.
But it doesn't seem like we can influence that. Also, if...
I'm afraid I must...
Can't exactly...
Will it help with your read?
I doubt it. All right.
Sure, I'll stay here. Paimon, are you there? Oh, right. She went with Varka to Natlan, didn't she? Good thing we've moved her and the Traveler's luggage in here. Speaking of the Traveler...
Paimon here. Not in at the moment, but if anyone needs to borrow her stuff or the Travelers, go ahead and help yourself. Paimon won't be mad. Also, Traveler, if you get back before Paimon, make sure to get some rest. Paimon misses you a lot.
Well, since you offered, this is the Traveler and Paimon's luggage. All the items, it's well organized. I wonder which of them is responsible. What do we have here? The camera captured a special moment that can only occur between people who are close to... You can really sense how the photographer feels about their subject. I wonder why this picture was placed outside. Is it be... This must belong to... Hang in there.
Polonia. Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books. Let's see. I believe that the correct term for this, I never imagined that human civilization... The sparks of civilization variables. Descenders? Dottore likely captured the Traveler because of... Where does this... Polonia, Search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books.